What's up, y'all? So I'm out here riding my bike. I hope y'all can hear me because it's hella traffic out here. But I saw this tree. I had to show y'all. Sebum gloriosum. It's a silk floss tree. Now, as you can see, this is a dope bro, this tree is hard. So basically, Sebum wow, what did I just say? Sebum speciosa. It's in family Malvaceae, and as you can see, the trunk is, number one, is green, right? So we'll talk about that. There's a lot of chlorophyll concentration in the trunk. So believe it or not, even though this tree is endemic to like South America, what'll happen is, if it's outside of its native environment, if it's somewhere a little colder, it can go deciduous, which is really cool because it could photosynthesize without any leaves on the tree. And that's what's gonna happen when it gets cold, is the leaves are gonna fall off, but because it has so much chlorophyll, it's still gonna be able to photosynthesize. Now, since we talking about the trunk, we also gotta talk about all these little prickles on it, right? A lot of people think of these as like thorns, right? What we think of as thorns are often prickles, right? And that's because like thorns are, how I describe thorns. Thorns come from shoots, from like from branches and stems and whatnot. That's what a thorn is. A prickle comes from the dermal layers. Okay, so a prickle comes from the cortex and the epidermis. So this is a prickle right here. All right, it's easy to get those two things confused, but they are different. And let's not even talk about spines. Spines really come from like modified leaves and stipules and stuff. That's a whole different conversation. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Oh, you know what's really cool? So it's kind of fruiting. I don't know if you can see the fruit from here. None is falling yet, but the fruit, if you break it open, it kind of has like a cotton type texture, which I mean kind of makes sense since Gossypium is part of Malvaceae. Well, Gossypium being a cotton plant. So yeah, anyway, yeah, man, let's keep it moving. You can't have a nice setup like this with a no trespassing sign on it. And especially when you got people on bikes like me that like to explore a little bit. So we're gonna ride around and see if we find anything interesting. I mean, yeah, we'll see. All right. Thug, like they just been scrapping forever. I pulled up and they were fighting, and now it's like one of them went away and the other one was just beating his chest, doing all the splashing around. Yeah, I ain't from 63rd. I ain't from 63rd. Go on somewhere. I mean, it was just brutal. Like they was really going in, dude. Ducks down here are brutal, man. The ducks where I'm from, they're nice. They're like docile. They be fighting. Oh, he walking this way. It's time for me to go. See my homeboy over here, boy. There's a wood stork right here. These dudes, they remind me of like old men. Like he just kind of posted up, chilling. You feel me? Like he looked like your grandfather to just sit on the porch and complain about stuff. Or do y'all grandfathers do that? Mine does. And then it looked like he watching the kids, right? Cause you got these white ibis over here just kind of like oblivious, you know, and then you got this dude and something about him just looked judgmental. He looked like he racist. Honestly, Boca Raton is a perfect place for him, but he's chilling, he's docile. Maybe not racist, maybe that was an assumption. Maybe I'm racist for making that assumption, right? You cool, bro? We could be homies. Look, he's chilling, he's not even scared of people. I'm gonna leave him alone though, cause he looked like he can mess me up. I think it's a Chef Lara. I think this is Chef Lara acting a feeling, but I don't know. They kind of hard to tell apart sometimes, but you know, commonly umbrellaed under the umbrella tree. Umbrella, no pun intended. That's really all that's out here. There's a lot of them though out here. Actually, there's quite a few of them, but that's really all that's out here, man. I thought this little trail was gonna have some more nice wildlife though. So I don't really know if I mean, I'm gonna keep riding around and see what else I can find, but if not, then I'm gonna just go ahead and sign off now. So I'll holler at y'all later. Now look, I know I call Florida the Gunshine state a lot. I just want to put it out there that I'm not the one that made that name up. They really call it that.